Of course, at first this video sounds like it makes no sense at all. It's very different, but that's kind of what we're going for, something creative, something of our own. It's basically what our teachers do every day. They get creative about what creativity is itself. And for me, I figured this whole thing has to be creative. It has to be its own project of itself, so why not analyze what I'm doing? In his book called Explaining Creativity, R. Sawyer broke the creative process down into 8 stages. The first stage of the creative process is find and formulate the problem. For me, that came in the form of my teacher telling me what the assignment is, to develop a video about the creative process itself and what creativity is. The second stage is acquire knowledge relevant to the topic. For me, again, I have no idea how to make a video. I had no idea at all, so I spent a good hour and a half watching iMovie tutorials on YouTube and elsewhere. The third stage is to gather a broad range of information about the topic. For me, that was reading Explaining Creativity by R. Sawyer, as well as sitting in class and talking to classmates about how they're going to go about it and kind of best bouncing ideas around. The fourth stage is the fun one. When you're getting frustrated with your work or anything, you walk away from it, you take a break. Go hiking with your friends for the day, or you just sit back and relax. Fifth was generate ideas. Every time I would think about the project, I would immediately think of, what can I do? Can I interview my art teacher? Can I interview my friends and make that are more artsy students? Or just in general, do quotes or what I wanted to do, and nothing really stuck. After that came combining ideas, so I took all the videos that the professor showed me, bounced some ideas off of that, as well as all the ideas of what my friends told me they're doing for their project, as well as everything I'd come up with, and just kind of tried to piece something together that's my own, something that is different but has everything necessary at the same time. The seventh step is pick your idea. For me, it first came as a joke. I was talking about what I might do, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll do a video about the video. That's taken enough creativity of its own. However, it's not a bad idea. I ended up liking it, I ended up going with it. The last step of the 8 steps is to externalize your idea. That's basically what I'm doing now. I'm talking to my camera, developing a video, and putting it all together. And eventually turn it in, put it on YouTube for others to see, as well as my professors. Overall, evaluating the steps that Sawyer lays out, it actually is true. I went through every single step, and I don't think there's any more or less that I did. In uni, every day, students are assigned work that takes some creativity. It doesn't have a set line of what they're supposed to do. So they're going to need to go through Sawyer's 8 steps, whether they take a minute of incubation to walk and get a sandwich, or they're combining and generating ideas. They're pretty much the same process. It's a little bit different for everybody, but everybody still goes through the same general ideas.
Go